What would you do if at an airport officials told you that your passport is invalid and your Indian state is not part of India but China? Yes, this is exactly what happened to Prema Wangjom Thongdok, an Indian origin UK resident from Arunachal Pradesh. She has accused Chinese immigration officials at Shanghai Pudong Airport of detaining and harassing her for hours after they refused to recognize her Indian passport during a transit halt. Prema was traveling from London to Japan on 21st November with a 3-hour layover in Shanghai. She said that officers at immigration counter declared her passport invalid because it listed Arunachal Pradesh as her place of birth. According to her, the officials told her Arunachal Pradesh is part of China. She says the staff mocked her, laughed at her, and even suggested she apply for a Chinese passport. Let's hear it from her.
I had actually gone past the immigration gates. It was a gate. So basically, I just put my passport through and went to the security gates. Obviously, I was in queue to get through to security when one of the officials basically came and started screaming, India, India, and with my name. And then she singled me out. So I did ask her, what is the reason? Like, why are you taking me out? And she basically said to me, Arunachal, not valid passport, not valid passport.
Not
And
valid passport.
Yes. So I say, do you mean India is not a valid, like, what do you mean by that? And then she basically used translate and said, Arunachal is part of China. Your passport is invalid. Basically, then they took me to the near the China Eastern transfer desk. And right next to that is basically the immigration officer was seated who was checking various things. But they didn't give me a timeline. I said, by law, I don't know what you're saying because Arunachal is part of India. I've never heard of Arunachal being part of China. We don't have any land property rights in China. We don't have any access to public funds in China. Our government is Indian. So they basically just kept holding up and did not give me any specific. I said, can you show me the exact rule that says Indians cannot transit? No, your passport is not valid. It's invalid. India, no. China only. Arunachal, China only.
Prema eventually managed to contact the Indian consulate in Shanghai. Indian officials later escorted her to a late-night flight out of the city. In a letter sent to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and senior officials, Prema called the treatment she faced a direct insult to India's sovereignty and to the citizens of Arunachal Pradesh. She has urged the Indian government to raise the matter with Beijing, seek accountability and disciplinary action against those involved, and push for a compensation and ensure that Indians from Arunachal Pradesh do not face such hostility during international travel in the future. For more such news and updates, keep watching IndiaTodayNE.